Today we'll be going over these new FC coaching masterclass objectives. Now there's 2,000 XP up for grabs for doing both of them, and are available for 75 days. So what I would recommend doing is, if you were already completed the season, the current season, season 1, the current FC season, I would wait until the next season to complete these objectives, because this season ends in 12 days. Of course, if you need the XP for this season, then go for it. But if you're already level 40, or you think you'll get to level 40 without needing to do these objectives that are on your screen right now. Start off, here is a Man City one and here is a Liverpool one. So we'll start off with this. First of all, you've got FC IQ, play a game in any game mode to get in the rhythm. So play a game in any game mode, as simple as that. And you get a Manchester City loan players pack. Does not say what is in the loan players pack, but I would have to assume, if we look at the next one, it's play a game with at least 8 Manchester City players from the Premier League. So I would assume that in this loan pack, you're going to be getting 8 Manchester City players. So you do not have to buy any players for this objective. I've done it. Basically, you complete an objective, you get the stuff required to complete the next objective. You play a match in any game mode, you get 8 Man City players. You play a game with the 8 Man City players, you unlock a Pep Guardiola. You then win a game with at least 8 Man City players from the Premier League in your starting lineup. So the 8 Premier League players, of course, you got from the first objective and you used to get Pep Guardiola. So make sure you still got the 8 Man City players in your starting lineup. And then you can use Pep Guardiola as your manager to help increase your team's synergy using his default tactics. So just get Pep Guardiola into your team as well. You then unlock yourself a Rodri and an Erling Haaland on a 9-match loan. You then have to win a game with at least 8 Manchester City players, including Haaland and Rodri. Set up your team like Tekkz by importing his tactics directly into your squad using the provided code. Now, as for the provided code, where is the provided code? It's under my webcam. There we go, it's under my webcam. So add the following code to your squad to import Tekkz tactics. So as you can see, and I will have it circled, you can copy that code, and I'll show you guys how to do that shortly. And that is how you copy the code and of course complete these objectives here. Now there's also this one here, which is the exact same concept except with Liverpool. Play a match at any game mode, get Liverpool loan player pack. Play a game with 8 Liverpool, get Arne Slot. Win a game with Arne Slot as your manager to help increase. Oh wait, you can use Arne Slot as your manager to help increase. Now it says you can use them, so whether or not you have to use them, but I think they're kind of hinting at you need to. I don't know. They say you can, but I look at it as if they want you to. So then of course make Arne Slot your manager, win a game with at least 8 Liverpool players, get Van Dijk and Mo Salah, then win a game with 8 Liverpool players including Salah and Van Dijk. Set up your team like Levi, and hopefully I pronounce his name correctly, by importing his tactics. And as for his tactics aren't there yet for some reason. Yeah, that's a very, very weird one, that his tactics are not on the screen, because as you can see with Tekkz, you have got Tekkz's tactics at the top, but with these ones here, set up your team by importing his tactics, and yeah, there's no provided code, so hopefully they will sort that at some point. Once again, have they messed up with objectives? It looks like it. Right, so what we're gonna do is for the final objective for Tekkz, and of course the code is not there for the Liverpool objectives as of yet. I'll probably add that at some point, or maybe it's just a visual glitch on my part. But we'll make a new squad for it, and of course, after you're up to the point where you need to put Tekkz's tactics in, you just want to copy the code that's provided. I just wrote it down and I can copy it. There's also a QR code for you to scan. So of course you need to build your team first. Now, of course, if you're actually doing these objectives, this team is going to be built of your Liverpool players, or for Tekkz it's actually City players. So this team will have City players, your lone Haaland, your lone Rodri. Of course, in this case it's not, we're just showing you how to get the code done. You then head on over to team management, user code, so you want to press import, and then you copy the code that was provided. Now the code that was provided was the and symbol, hashtag, this may take you a bit, bear with me, percentage, TPM, all capitals. I think, no, they're not always in all capitals, but TPM is in all capitals. Another hashtag, lowercase f, highercase g, and then it is a 2, and I'm pretty sure that is a lowercase o. So we should do this, and we will have, there we go. We have now got Tekkz custom tactics, so we confirm this. We'll just call it Tekkz. You can call it whatever you want, it does not matter. It's obviously your own preset of it. So this is how you're going to get the final objective done. We have imported Tektz's objectives, or his tactics, sorry, and of course we'll be using all of the lone players, so on and so forth, to get that done. So hopefully this one helped you guys out. Very interesting. Of course, regarding the Liverpool objectives, it does not seem that the code is there as of yet, but it should be at some point. Any questions, let me know, and I'm sure that people will have some issues, or if you figure something out that I didn't mention in the video, of course let us know, let the community know in the comments down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one.